Hello and welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. The quiz will be starting in just a few minutes, but don't worry, there's still time to grab a drink. Oh, and get me one while you're at it. How are we all doing tonight? Let us know in the comments. Are we all feeling quizzed up tonight? There's no 50-50 phone a friend or ask the audience in this quiz. Just you and your brain. Oh, and your team members. So you're back for another night of Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, be nice to each other in the comments, even if you're doing rubbish. Have you all got your thinking caps on? We'll be starting in just a few minutes. It'll be worth the wait, I promise. Oh, that question last week about that thing, and the answer, oh yes. Which team is gonna win this week? During the quiz tonight, we'd like to remind everyone to share and check in, but don't, but please do. Also, like and comment, but don't, but please do. Follow, review, tell your friends, but don't, but please do. Have a good quiz, everyone. Take pictures, have fun, and remember to tag us in it as well. No cheating now. Welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. What are you all drinking tonight? Beer? Wine? General knowledge? Let us know in the comments. Have you all got your thinking caps on? No Googling now. Have you written your team name and where you're from in the comments? Who's the weakest link in your team? Could it be you? Maybe it's you. Yes, definitely you. The quiz will be starting very soon. Remember to check in to Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, this quiz isn't a game of competition, unless you're winning, of course. Treat yourselves to a drink. You never know. It might help. Quick, get ready! It's about to start! Hurry up! Come on! Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host of the show. He spells his name with one L and one T. It's Elliot Payne!
Hello everyone and welcome once again to Payne's pop-up quiz. We are on quiz number 17. Oh my gosh, can't believe it. So I'd like to say hello to everyone that has been in all the other quizzes and that are newcomers, so welcome to you and everyone that was in here for just a couple. That's okay as well. Welcome back if you are back. So as always with the quizzes, welcome. As I say, my name is Elliot. That's Elliot with one L and one T. And Payne's pop-up quiz. So with all streams there is a slight delay. So I think it's about 15-ish seconds. So if I don't reply to you straight away, that will be the reason. And for if any reason the live stream, the stream does cut out, if it does cut, I will do it the old-fashioned way and get my other computer, and then we'll just do it that way through my phone or something like that. So if it does cut out, don't worry, I'll be back live as soon as possible. So that said, my comment section is just to my left hand side, so just to the left here. So if I am looking over here, that's what I'm looking at. So we'd like to say hello to everyone that's here. So we've got Russ is here, Stony Broke back for more. Or for more even, he says. Nancy's here from America. Nancy Montalbano. So welcome to you. Hope you're doing well and keeping safe. Dave is here from Guernsey. Shirley with a cup of tea. And I think I saw Debbie with a cup of tea as well. So can't go wrong with a good cup, I can, yeah. So there we go. We've got my parents are here. My parents actually being assisted today by my uncle and by my nan. So let's see if that actually helps. It won't. But we'll see. So we'll see how they go. They're going to win this week. No. We've got Whiskey Business are here, raring to go. I think Melk is here. I saw that has started a trend with raring to go. So right pair plus dynamic duo trying to get that top spot on the leaderboard as well. Caroline's here and the Ormerods. So let's get quizzical here. As I say, my parents here with the Trivia Kings of Gamstonia and Cardiff Calling mixed in all together. To see how that works. And yeah, so we're looking go. Yeah, like in a casual. Do you know what? It's been so hot, so I thought I'll go for a t-shirt today. So it's a bit of a t-shirt. So that's it. They'll win. Yeah, my parents aren't going to win. They've got no chance, even though. Okay, so I think we've got almost everybody in that is here. I'm sure the itsy bitsy teeny weeny Leonardo Quarantini are also here as well. What I'm doing right now is I'm just putting in the comment section one of the main rules of Payne's Pop Quiz, and that is to keeping it nice and clean and PG and PC in the comments. We're all being nice and friendly. Remember, it's all just for fun. So if you don't know the answer's always C. So with the quizzes, the Karen quizzes are here, and the Lanes from Long Eaton as well, so welcome to you. Payne's Pop Quiz, we're going to have 20 questions, that's 20, and what you need to do is write your answers down in private, and then at the end, usually this is how quizzes go, we have the answers. So you write down the answers personally, and then we'll go through the answers at the end, and you can write in your answers in the comment section towards the end, as soon as a question comes up at the end when we go through the answers, as I say. As always, we are sponsored by my Instagram. If you haven't been to there already, make sure you do check it out. It's on Instagram called Be Inspired by Payne, P-A-Y-N-E. Of course, Be Inspired by Payne. And this week's message is it will get better. So it's a bit small there, but you'll be able to see it. So it will get better. Whatever you're going through, this right now as well, eventually it will get better. So don't worry. And whatever you're going through as well, that too shall pass. So don't worry. My Instagram is all about positivity and mental health awareness and suicide prevention. So if you're going through anything, struggling, as I say, you are more than welcome to come and chat to me. Send me a little message. You can send it on the quiz page or personally. It's completely up to you. I'm not a professional, but I'm willing to listen, and that's sometimes all you need, isn't it? So there we go. So we've got Sarah's here as well. Team Penguin has reunited and ready to win. Some fighting talk. Whiskey Business commented on one of the posts earlier saying that they're there to reclaim their title. And that title is on said leaderboard. So at the moment we've got Carry On Quizzes and Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Lerzalo Quarantini. That is the aim of the game, is to beat these lot on on the leaderboard, and they've been doing quite well, these, so let's knock them off that leaderboard, and we'll see how we go. As always, no cheating, no using Google or any other search engines, no cheating, you only let yourself down, we don't want to do that. And yeah, as always, right, before we start, we're just about to start in a second. If you do me a massive favour, it really does help the page and just help the video by pressing the like button, which is just here, I believe. There, the like button, and also this one here, there's a share button. If you press that, that is amazing. It really does help the page get more reach and see more people can have fun, and just a bit of escapism as we're here, isn't it? So that's why we're here. And yeah, I say no negativity, and I think that is everything. Write your answers down as we go, and there is a new question this week. So we've got a new category. That's going to be on question number 4. So look forward to that when we get it. So let's get straight into question number 1 right away. Number 1, the question is general knowledge for number 1. Here it is. What was the first song to be performed in outer space? What was the first song to be performed in outer space? That's question number 1. General knowledge for number 1. Here it is. Hope everyone's got a drink. Cheers. I've already drank half of this, so you might as well. That's probably why I'm all hyper already. Sugar rush. Slap attack here. Ready to go as well. Hope you're doing alright, Tom. Good to see you. And Co. Once again, question number 1. What was the first song to be performed in outer space? Let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2. Here it is. Geography. And, geography question for number 2. Here it is. What is the currency of Thailand? What is the currency of Thailand? Now, with all these questions, as always, you do not have to, spelling doesn't have to be correct. As long as it looks like that, that is, what we need. So as long as you know that that's what it says, that's most important. But what is the currency of Thailand? And a clue for this one, been there. Been there. For number 2, what is the currency of Thailand? Alistair, if you're watching, which you better be, you're going to know this one. Hopefully, because you lived there, didn't you, for a bit. So if you get this one wrong, that'd be really awkward, wouldn't it? Let's move on to our next question. Question number 3. Question number 3. This is our science question. Speaking of scientists, Alistair, there we go. But I don't know if this is going to help you, because science question for number 3, the question is, what does the chemical symbol U represent? What does the chemical symbol U represent? That's question number 3. What does the chemical symbol U represent? So see how we go for that one. Science. I like science questions. Very interesting. Fascinating. So, as I say, it's time for that new question. So, it is question number 4. So, question number 4, this is our newest question, and it's going to be now in this section. Before, on question number 4, it was a true or false question, but don't worry, we've still got the true or false question. I know people like that one because you've got a 50-50 chance. That's now going to be on question number 17. So, question number 17 will now be the true or false, but now we've got the visual question for number 4. So, for those that were looking at the page, may have seen it yesterday. I did post the example, and this is the example. It's a say what you see catchphrase kind of round. So the example is this one. So this is, as I say, this is the example only. And it's a say what you see, and it's kind of like a word or phrase, catchphrase, yeah, and you have to tell me what that is. So out of interest, I will wait in the comments. You can now comment in this one. This is, once again, the example, and it's a say what you see. Does anyone have any ideas or think they know what this one might be? Some people might already know, because I have told a few people. But as I say, this is the example only, so not the question. This is the example. Does anybody have any idea of what this one is? So, I'm going to tell you now anyway. This one, the example, is good looking, or looking good, or something along those lines of good looking, looking good, or a good eye, something like that. So we'll give you that one. Looking good, yeah, looking good, perfect. So there we go. So we'll see how Whiskey Business go for this one. So as I say, this is the example. So now you've seen the example, and we're going to have the same. You're going to hate this one. This is the same example every week. But now we're going to go to the next one. So this is the actual official question. Hey Parina, hope you're doing well. The official question, and this is now this one. So it's a say what you see. What is the catchphrase? Here it is. This is the question. So it's a catchphrase, or something that you can say, or something like that, or it's a word. What is it? What I recommend for this one is if somebody's got a spare phone, take a picture of this one, and then if you can't think of it, you can look back and think of it throughout the quiz. So a little bit of a tip there. Some people might want to do that. If you take a picture of this one of the screen, and then say what you see. As I say it, yeah, say what you see. Was he Irish, the original one? Say what you see what you say. Say what you see what you say. See what you say what you see. My Irish accent isn't a very good one. You might not like it, but you never know. You might like it. I was an Irish preacher in a play once, and as I walked on stage, before I even opened my mouth, everyone laughed because they knew that the accent was terrible. Depends how you go for question number 4. Number 4 is this one. Is it the right answer? We'll see. Okay. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is our language question for number 5. Here it is. What E is to expel or evict. What E is to expel or evict? E for Elliot, of course. It's question number 5, our language question. How do you think we're going to do with the visual question there? Does anybody think that they know the answer for number 4? Do you think you know? If you think you know the answer, give us a thumbs up. If you do not know the answer, give us let's see, a clown face. Clown face. So you like the accent then? So if you're doing well, give us a thumbs up. If you're doing badly, give us a clown face. But number 5, what E is to expel or evict? Question number 6. Question number 6. That question, that's right, it is the tri-bond question. And my uncle told me that he doesn't like that I use the same explanation every time. But I'll go to again, just for you, Uncle Richard. So, as always, a tri-bond question. I'm going to explain what it is. I use the same example all the time, and the example is a belt, a bra, and a bank robber. A belt, a bra, and a bank robber. You have to tell me what links those 3 things together, what connects them together, and the answer for the example is that they all hold things up. They all hold things up is for the example, but that's the example for the tri-bond. I'm going to give you 3 words or phrases. You tell me what connects them, what links them together. The tri-bond today. And it's an easy one today-ish. Easy one, tri-bond. Here it is. Surprise, search, slumber. Surprise, search, slumber. And yeah, slightly Americanized, but that's okay. We still get it. Surprise, search, slumber. Don't at me. For number 6, our tri-bond question. Surprise, search, slumber. So again, once again, if you're doing well, give us a thumbs up. Not so good, give us a clown face. My parents have put a clown face, so the assistance of my nan hasn't helped, has it? I'm like, so whoever thought they were going to win, yeah. Do you know what? I should do that, shouldn't I, Sue? I should just record the example and then just go off, have a little nap. There we go, a little nap. Good 10, 13 minute power nap. Perfect. Question number 7 is our next question. It is our music question. Question number 7. Question is, what was Michael Jackson's middle name? Yes, he did have a middle name, but what was it? What was Michael Jackson's middle name? There we go. Dean putting a well done, Amy. Oh, has Amy done well? Has she got the right answer? Whiskey business, fighting talk today. They're going to win. They're going to take the crown off Carry On Quizzes. And itsy bitsy teeny weeny les out of quarantini. Do you know what? I'm not going to take a drink now. Luckily, I copy and pasted itsy bitsy teeny weeny les out of quarantini. So that if they do win, I don't have to copy and paste it. I can just copy and paste it instead of typing it out. So let's see how we go. What was Michael Jackson's middle name? Bubbles. Wasn't that his monkey? Question number 8. Question number 8 is our general knowledge question. Number 8. Here it is. What instrument is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? What instrument is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? We've had quite a few earthquake measurement questions, haven't we? But there we go. I like this one. Quite interesting. Again, spelling does not have to be correct. As long as it looks like it. I'm dyslexic too, so that's fine. What instrument is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? It's number 8. Neverland. Moving on to question number 9. So, with question number 9, this is the riddle question. As always, it's going to be the riddle question. And my aim is to have a riddle question that my friend James will get wrong. And I think I achieved that last week. But this week, I think he's going to know this one. I think you might know this one as well. So we'll see how we go. We've got hi, Jay, Ryan, and Pat. So hi from Lisa. So everybody say hello to Jay, Ryan, and Pat. If they're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone give a little wave emoji. Woo, goody. Hope you're doing well, keeping safe. Welcome to Payne's Pop-Up Quiz. Hopefully you've been seeing the other questions. See how we go. For number 9, our riddle question. Here it is. If it occurs once in a minute, twice in a week, and once in a year, what is it? Once again, if it occurs once in a minute, twice in a week, and once in a year, what is it? That's question number 9. There we go. Look, all the waves and hellos from the community. It's really nice that everyone's so nice and keeping it nice in the comments. So welcome. More the merrier. It's great. Thanks, Lisa, for all the shares. I really do appreciate it. Every time I look, it's like, Lisa shared the post. So that's perfect. So that's great. If everyone else can do that, that would be amazing. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But as I say, if it occurs once in a minute, twice in a week, and once in a year, what is it? That's question number 9, our riddle question. Moving on to question number 10. Number 10. It's Elliot's drawing, isn't it? It's this week. This week. It's terrible. It's shocking. It's a shocking one. So, Elliot's drawing. I've previously done a drawing, and you're going to get to see this drawing unfold as it goes, and it's something different every week, as you can probably guess, because otherwise that'd be weird if it's the same question. But this time I want to apologise because it is a terrible drawing. So the representation for this one is shocking. So the clue is it is a flag. It is a flag. That's the clue. So it's a flag. Can you guess the flag? It is a very bad flag. I don't mean to offend anyone. Bad representation of this place. But this is the flag. Is the drawing. Here's the drawing. And yeah, you'll see what I mean. Here it is. Okay, so there we go. He be vibing. Yeah, of course I am. Yep, there we go. So that was the flag. I will show you the still image of that again. Oh, I'm too hot dancing. I had to turn the fan on. So there we go. The fan. So that's what that noise is. It is a fan. It's so hot. There's a bright light right here. I don't know if that makes a difference, but there we go. So this is the flag. It's a very terrible version, and as you know, or may not know, but when I do these drawings, I do it all in one go. So if I go wrong, I just delete it and carry on. So that's why it's so bad, because it's just all in one go. But it's not the flag that you thought it was going to be, was it? Hey, Nancy. I don't know if you thought it was going to be that one. But that is the flag. What country is that flag from? Does anybody think they have any idea? So there we go. Patrick saying hi. Welcome, Patrick. So let's move on to our next question. As I say, number 10, it is a flag. What is that country's flag? What flag is that country? Very artistic. Oh, thank you. Number 11, question number 11. General knowledge for number 11. The question is, what does a milliner do? What does a milliner do? Plot twist at the end there. Exactly, Caroline. Plot twist. Quick plot twist at the end. He was dead the whole time. Spoilers. What does a milliner do for question number 11? And my terrible, shocking dancing, of course, there as well. I can't forget the Saturday Night Twizzles. I think that's key, isn't it? Can't have, no good dance move does not have a twizzle in it, I don't think. Question number 12 is the next question. Number 12 is our animals question for number 12. So here it is. Question number 12. In the wild, what animal usually makes no more than 20 kills a year? Interesting for this one. In the wild, what animal usually makes no more than 20 kills a year? Just going to move my fan slightly. There we go. That's a bit better. So it's not directly on the microphone. In the wild, what animal usually makes more than 20 kills a year? I think this one is quite an interesting one. It's not what you think. Well, actually, it might be. But that's the point of the quiz, isn't it? That reminds me. Every Monday, make sure you do check back onto the page, Payne's Public Quiz page, of course, because we have got the Monday question. Every Monday, we have a question. It is a year question. You have to tell me the year. You write it in the comments on the post, and then the correct answer will come out on the Tuesday. So make sure you do check back every Monday and Tuesday to see that. Did I get these out of the impossible quiz question book? Maybe. Maybe I did. Moving on to number 13. This one's easy. Maybe it's a hard, tough one, this one. Well, this quiz. Question number food. Here we go. What food is the leading source of salmonella poisoning? There we go. That's an easy one. Not a very nice one, but an easy one. Number 13. What food is the leading source of salmonella poisoning? I don't know, but I heard that salmonella, they're good cooks. I've got that Impossible Questions book somewhere. What food is the leading source of salmonella poisoning? For question number 13. Our food question. I almost gave away the answer by asking for an emoji. Don't do it, but I almost did. I'm going to shut up now because I'm going to say the answer otherwise. Let's move on to question number 14. Question number 14 is our mythology question. Oh, yes, mythology. The question you love to hate. This one, it might be difficult. It might be very easy. But is it what you think it is? Is it? Maybe not. Or maybe. Question number 14, mythology question. Who is the Roman god of love? Who is the Roman god of love? For question number 14. Is it who you think it is? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Do you know it? For number 14. Ah, the god of love. Let's have a heart emoji in the comments, please. Heart emoji. Is it? I don't know. Or this is the new one, isn't it? Something like that. I don't know. People are doing this, aren't they? Like, love. I don't know. I'm not down with the kids, and you can tell because I just said down with the kids. Let's move on swiftly to number 15. I'm not hippity hop. It is just regular Coca-Cola, honestly. Other brands are available. Question number 15. General knowledge. The question is, with what would you be able to cradle the baby or walk the dog? With what would you be able to cradle the baby or walk the dog? That's question number 15. Oh, sharing the love in the comments. Loving it, Russ. That suits you, that one. I like that one. Oh, slap. Oh, Tom. Stop it. Woo. Sue, thank you, Caroline. Woo. Lisa. Getting our flushes now. Thanks, Nancy. Nancy the sharer. Oh, look at that. In the comments it says sharer. You've got to share it just so it says that you're a sharer in your comment as well. That's great, isn't it? Love it. Love it. So once again, with what would you be able to cradle the baby or walk the dog for number 15? Question number 16 is our sports question. Number 16, here it is. In snooker, how many points is the green ball worth? This one's just for you, Kieran. In snooker, how many points is the green ball worth? That's question number 16. Snooker. Snookered. No idea. No idea. Wouldn't know. Sports question. Got no chance for me. So we'll see how we go for that one. In snooker, how many points is the green ball worth? for number 16. Moving on to number 17. As I say, don't worry. The true or false question is still here. It's not gone anywhere. I was going to say it's returned, but it's not gone anywhere. Still in the quiz, but only changed to number 17. So, true or false question from 17. Easy, this one. Bulls are colourblind. True or false? Bulls are colourblind. True or false? Interesting for question number 17. Shall I give you a clue? It's either true or false. No, so it's going to be a good clue. Does that sound really weird? Does it sound really weird when I get close to the microphone? I'm going to pick it up. Hello, this is your voice speaking. I'm going to put it down. Bulls are colourblind, true or false? Question number 18 is our next question. Number 18, it is general knowledge, as always. Which colour is missing from this list of colours of a Rubik's Cube? What colour is missing? The colours are red, white, blue, yellow, green. Once again, which colour is missing from this list of colours of a Rubik's Cube? Red, white, blue, yellow, green. What colour is missing? Nan's asleep. Wake up, Nan! She's sleeping. She was so bored of my quiz. Thanks. Well, that's alright. We'll let her off. She's no help, is she? I think my dad's just saying that so then when they do lose, they can use that as an excuse. Let's have some Z's. ZZZ. If you put 3 Z's in the comments, or Z's, ZZZ, it has like a little sleeping emoji from a Nan. Or everyone shout out, wake up Nan. Type in the comments, wake up Nan. And then we'll tell her that you all said that, and then she'll be like, what? What colour is missing out of these colours? Red, white, blue, yellow, green. What colour is missing from a Rubik's Cube? Question number 19 is our entertainment question number 19. What was mixed with the water to make the rain more visible in the 1952 film Singing in the Rain? Interesting. What was mixed with the water to make the rain more visible in the 1952 film Singing in the Rain? Obviously, it was a black and white film, and I can't use this as a Monday question, can I? Because we've got the year right in there, and I'm just seeing all these Z's coming through. Wake up, Mum. Loving it. Do you know what? We could have like a bulldozer come through the house and she'll still be asleep. Like this, aren't they? And when I say they, I mean like old people in general. She's not that old. She's only about like 3,000. Once again, what is mixed with water to make the rain more visible in the 1952 film Singing in the Rain? That's our entertainment question, number 19. And our last and final question, number 20. The last and final question is general knowledge. The question is, if your birthday is on the 25th of March, what is your zodiac sign? If your birthday is on the 25th of March, what is your zodiac sign? And I looked it up, even though NASA have also added an extra one, so they've kind of bumped everyone up or something, or they've changed it, it's still the same. So either way, it doesn't mean anything anyway, because by the time the light gets to Earth, the stars have moved, so whatever you see isn't actually where it is. So that's an interesting fact, isn't it? But there we go. If your birthday is on the 25th of March, what is your zodiac sign for number 20, our last and final question? Okay, so that was all 20 questions. So yeah, right at the end. How do you think you've done? If you think you've done really well, give us a thumbs up. If you think it's been an impossible quiz and you've done absolutely rubbish, give us a clown emoji. And if you think that you might be doing well and you think you're in the running, see how we go, to beat Carry On Quizzes and Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Letters Out of Quarantini, that's the end of the game, to stay on that leaderboard or to take them off the leaderboard. Whiskey Business got in their fighting talk on. I don't know if Team Railway are here, I haven't seen them in the comments, but maybe they might be watching. Who knows? If you are, hello. Hope you're doing well, Sean and co. and family. And the fam team. So see how we go with that one. But as I will say, a reminder, if you can do me a massive favour, if you can, at the end of the quiz, or if someone's got a phone free, check in to Payne's Public Quiz. That would be great. If you check into Payne's Public Quiz, that really helps the page. Also, if you haven't done so already, make sure you do press the like button. And if you can leave a review, that would be amazing as well at the end. Of course, you don't want to miss out on all the answers, which are coming right now. So let's see how we go for our answers. Let's get into it. Question number 1. The first question was, what was the first song to be performed in outer space? What was the first song to be performed in outer space? Now you can go wild, go crazy, and write in your answers straight away. As soon as you see the question, write in your answer. So as soon as question 2 comes up, write in your answer, and we'll see how we go for this one. Whiskey Business are feeling good on this one, so they're going to bring it on. So Russ is a bit nervous, so see how we go. So question number 1, the correct answer was Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday is the right answer for question number 1. It was the first song to be performed in outer space. Moving on to question number 2. Question number 2, write in your answer straight away. What is the currency of Thailand? What is the currency of Thailand? Major Tom and Justin Bieber baby. Oh no. What is the currency of Thailand? Of course, it is the Thai baht. The Thai baht, Thai baht, Thai baht for question number 2. Nice and easy. I say that, but I like different countries and geography and currencies and, well, just money, I suppose. If you want to give me money, you're more than welcome to send over some money. If you want to write me a check, or if you want to just, like, you know, shove it through the screen somehow, send it to me. Do you know what? I'll just leave my details and then you can just send it to me. I wish. Question number 3. Question number 3 is our science question. The question was, what does the chemical symbol U represent? What does the chemical symbol U represent? Of course, the correct answer for this one, it is uranium. Whose ranium? Uranium for question number 3. Oh, terrible, terrible. That was good, wasn't it? That was smooth. Whose ranium? Uranium. I think I just heard some crickets. Was that crickets? Oh, there's some tumbleweed. There we go. There's tumbleweed just rolling by. Let's go on to question number 4. Question number 4. So this was our just tell you your pin. Question 4 is our visual question. It is a say what you see what you say. It's actually the correct name for it is a dingbat or something like that. It's a dingbat quiz or question. So I am going to wait a second to see if you get this one, see if you can catch up. There's about 15-ish seconds delay. So what is the answer that you got for question number 4? Write it in the comments below. A couple of people getting uranium right, so that's good. Well done for those. And Debbie's in there, Russ, and of course Whiskey Business right there. We've got criminal coming in there. So maybe it was easy, this one. Maybe these ones aren't as hard as I thought they were going to be. But the correct answer is criminal is the right answer. It's crim in al. Crim in al. Criminal is the correct answer for number 4. Oh. Or green crim in black al. No, but good try. Criminal is the answer I wanted. I will say then, do you know what? I'll give you a heads up. For now on, in each one of these questions, there will be like a black colour of a letter or something like that, and green. I've just done it to keep it in the colour scheme, in the theme of things. Because I have thousands of these questions, but I actually had to recreate them to make sure that they fit perfect. So it took me ages to make sure that they're all looking as good and nice and pretty and presentable for you all, of course, for Payne's Public Quiz. We have the highest quality here at Payne Public Quiz, he says in a t-shirt. But let's go on to question number 5. Criminal is the correct answer. Number 5, what E is to expel or evict? What E is to expel or evict? The correct answer is, of course, eject. Eject is the answer I was looking for number 5. Eject for question number 5, our language question. So hopefully you got that one correct. Give me a whoop, W-O-O-P, if you got that one correct for number 5. Question number 6 was the Tribond question. Tribond, as always, 3 things links them together. We had surprise, search, and slumber. Surprise, search, and slumber. The correct answer for number 6 is parties. We have surprise party, search party, and slumber party. Slumber party in America. Slumber party, search party, surprise party. I don't know why I've gone like this. It sounds a little bit weird. But yeah, moving on to our next question. Whew, is it me or is it just hot in here? Maybe it is just me. Oh, that was bad too. Full of these bad dad jokes today. What's wrong with me? Question number 7. Question 7 is our music question. What was Michael Jackson's middle name? What was Michael Jackson's middle name? His middle name was Joseph. That's right. It was MJ. J. MJJ. 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 Michael Jackson's middle name was Joseph. Michael Joseph Jackson. Hee hee. Question number 8. What instrument is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? What instrument is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? The correct answer is seismometer. Seismometer. Middle name was Shimon. Maybe. Shimon. Ham and whole meat. Alright. Seismometer is the correct answer for number 8. Question number 9. Question number 9. Let's see if James can get this riddle. My aim, my life goal is to make sure that James gets this wrong. Question number 9. If it occurs once in a minute, twice in a week, and once in a year, what is it? If it occurs once in a minute, twice in a week, and once in a year, what is it? I'm going to wait just a couple of seconds to see if we get the correct answer for number 9, our riddle question. The correct answer is the letter E. The letter E for Elliot. Oh, look at that. Tom's got it right. Dean and Co. have got it right with Whiskey Business, Slap Attack. My parents have got it right. Maybe it is too easy, this quiz. I'm not getting dinner tomorrow. Question number 10. Let's move on to that one. Everyone's got this right. See, you said it was hard earlier, this quiz. Easy. Question number 10 was Elliot's drawing. So this is the drawing. This is the flag, the terrible version of said flag. So again, I apologise for how bad this flag is. But does anybody know what country this flag belongs to? Plot twist, it's not America or USA, because obviously America is a continent. So it's not the Americas. But what is number 10? Elliot's drawing, the flag. Who is this one? What is this country for question number 10? Right answer in the comments. Of course, the correct answer for number 10, it is Malaysia. Malaysia is the right answer. Well done. Let's get quizzical getting it there. My parents with Turkey. No. Whiskey Business getting it right as well. And I'm sure a few more people have got that correct as well. Malaysia is the right answer. And of course, here is the inspiration. That is the official flag. And I think there's about 14, or is it 12, I want to say spikes, or star arrows. Spike. Yeah, it's a spike, isn't it? There we go. But there we go. And mine was shockingly bad. So question number 11. Question number 11. What does a milliner do? What does a milliner do for question number 11? What does a milliner do? They make hats. They make hats. I believe last week we had, was it last week where we had the bandbox, which stores hats? But this week we've got a milliner makes hats. So there we go, nice and interesting. So a hat maker, yep, well done for those who got that correct. Oh, I'm loving all the Malaysian flags. If you type in Malaysia, the flag should come up. So let's see a Malaysian flag there in the comments below. Question number 12. The question was, in the wild, what animal usually makes no more than 20 kills a year? In the wild, what animal usually makes no more than 20 kills a year? I thought this one is fascinating. It's very interesting. The correct answer And before you even write your answers, I bet some people put snakes. Did people put snakes? Others may have put other animals are available. I don't know, I'm just trying to wait for the comments to come through, but they're not coming through yet. So we're going to go with the answer. The correct answer is a lion. A lion for number 12. And the reason is because they obviously, they're pack hunters, aren't they? They work together. And actually, there's a lion emoji, but the main lion that does the majority of the hunting is actually the female lion, which I think is very fascinating. But lion is the correct answer. Lion emoji in the comments for question number 12. Well done. Question number 13 is food question. What food is the leading source of salmonella poisoning? What food is the leading source of salmonella poisoning? Patrick, yeah, we'll give you the point if you put lion. So there we go. For number 13, what food is the leading source of salmonella poisoning? Of course, the correct answer is chicken. So I almost said, let's see a chicken emoji in the comments. But yeah, we won't go there. Always said the answer. But let's chicken or egg. Which came first? Chicken or the egg? There you go. It's probably the chicken, right? Question, or was it? Question number 14. Mythology. Is it the one that you think it is? Is it the one? Who is the Roman god of love? The look of love. Who's the Roman god of love? Of course, it is the one that you think it is. Is it? It's Cupid. Yes, of course it's Cupid. Obviously. Cupid for number 14. Oh, I need to get shot in the heart with an arrow. We'll see. Question number 15. General knowledge. With what would you be able to cradle the baby or walk the dog? I always did it straight away. It is, of course, a yo-yo. Yo-yo for number 15. Yo-yo. Yo-yo for number 15. Of course, I was really good at walking the dog, but it's where you drag it instead of actually doing it properly with a yo-yo. Aw, do you just miss yo-yos? Do kids have yo-yos these days? Is that a thing? No, maybe like a yo-yo on an iPad, maybe. Question number 16, the sports question. In snooker, how many points is the green ball worth? In snooker, how many points is the green ball worth? The green ball is worth, of course, 3 points. 3 points. No point if we were in the Eurovision. But 3 points goes to the green ball. Question number 17 was our true or false question. Bulls are colourblind. Is it true or is it false? Very interesting question here. True or false for bulls? Are they colourblind? The correct answer, it is true. Bulls are colourblind. So in bull fights, when they have a red towel, whatever it is, makes no difference. Which is horrible, isn't it? Bullfighting. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't want to do that. But doesn't make a difference if it's red or if it's green, because they're colourblind. Doesn't make a difference anyway. Question number 18. Question number 18. Which colour is missing from the list of the colours of a Rubik's Cube? Red, white, blue, yellow, green. Red, white, blue, yellow, green. The correct answer. Let's see if you get this one right. Write it in the comments. The right answer. Oh, Kieran, did you get that one right? Hopefully you got the snooker one right, because don't you play snooker? I think it does. Number 18. The correct answer is orange. Orange is the right answer, and I've got an example here. Here's the example. Here's the example of all the colours on a Rubik's Cube. That's obviously not a full Rubik's Cube. Of course, it needs to be made into said Rubik's Cube, but that's the pattern for a cube, of course, as well there. But orange right on the end is the colour that was missing from that list. Orange is the right answer. Question number 19. Question number 19 was our entertainment question. I think this one is great. What was mixed with the water to make the rain more visible in the 1952 film Singing in the Rain? What was added to the rain, to the water? It's great. The correct answer is milk. Milk. How cool is that? So obviously it's a black and white film, so the water wasn't the best visibility on the film, so they added milk, so it was then visible. It's cool, but also, can you imagine how many times he had to do those songs and sing in the rain in the film, and then Was like, oh, I'm just going off for my lunch, having cereal, ringing it out. Perfect. Milkman must have got paid well. Question number 20, the last and final question. If your birthday is on the 25th of March, what is your zodiac sign? Full or semi-skimmed? I don't know, Dean. Don't know, full or semi-skimmed. If your birthday is on the 25th of March, what is your zodiac sign? The correct answer is Aries. Aries is the right answer for question number 20, our last and final question number 20. So that was all of our questions. So it is now time to see who is our overall winner. So, as always, what I want you to do is I want you to put in your team name and your score out of 20. So, you're writing your team name, score out of 20, and let's see who has got, who is the winning team of this week. And I will tell you as well, in a few minutes' time, so don't go just yet. In a few minutes' time, I'm going to post in the quiz for next week, the event for next week. Make sure that you do press going on the event. It really helps out the page just by you pressing just a single like or pressing the going on your page there. So that really does is much appreciated. Of course, if you can share and leave a review, that would be perfect. And of course, Be Inspired by Payne is my Instagram. Make sure you follow me on there for some positivity. We've got some 18 out of 20. 18 out of 20. Let's go to 16, 15. My parents got 12. Told you they won't win. We've got 12 there, even with the help of my uncle. We've got 11, 15. Anybody else get 18 or more than 18? Anybody else? So what I'll say now, if you can please, no more comments. Please make sure, of course, you are being honest. No more comments. Anybody else get 18 or more? Because it looks like we have got our winners. Someone always comes in right at the very end like, haha, I got this. But, sorry, that might have been a bit loud. Sorry. So, let's see. Anybody else get more than 18? Because at the moment, we've got leaders. Oh, we've got the Crypt Flyers. Crypt Flyers? We've got... Oh, there we go. Drop the mic. Whiskey Business with 19 out of 20. Anybody else get 19 or 20 out of 20? We're going to stop. Anybody else? Anybody else? Carry on quizzes are just in their chairs. Because it looks like we have got our winners, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody else? I'm just going to wait just a second just to make sure. But it looks like this is so. It is happening. Dun dun dun. You guys are going. It's a bit teeny weeny. There's our quarantine. Sorry. You're gone. Carry on quizzes. Been there for 2 weeks, I think now. Because Whiskey Business have come back in the game and they are now on the leaderboard once again. Oh, look at that. It's nice and clean with just that one team. So I think that is everybody. So can we get a congratulations to our winning team there, Whiskey Business. Well done to you. And as I say, what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting in the event for next week. So make sure you do go over to the event as soon as the video finishes. Press that link and it will take you straight to the next event, and just press the interested, change it to going, and then you get notified about when we go live and all the things like that, and anything that I might need to mention just before, just in case. And of course, make sure you do check back for the Monday question every Monday and every weekend now as well. I've started to do some interesting facts. So every Saturday and Sunday there is an interesting fact, so make sure you do check back on the page for that. But can we get a round of applause or congratulations to our winning team back on the leaderboard? It is Whiskey Business. Well done to Whiskey Business. Thank you very much for joining me. Once again, my name is Elliot. That's Elliot with one L and one T. And as always, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Thank you all once again for joining us tonight, and as always, we'll see you next week. Good night!